Now, we all know 10.2 is out. And all these assets are coming out now, and everyone's looking into things and what it means, and but I have to say, there's some assets that have been getting data mined lately that have nothing to do with 10.2. They don't fit the theme. I think they may be hinting at 10.3 or beyond. Let's look at the first hint here. We already know what the new Vicious Saddle is going to be. It was the Green Dragon, Slither Drake, we saw that. But another Vicious Saddle was data mined. And this is what it looks like. Now, what is a purple Vicious Saddle doing in the game right now? We know the first season's Vicious Saddle was a red one. We've also seen the new one is going to be a green one. So we've seen that with the seasons, it kind of fits the theme. The red one just went with the general red Dragonflight, you know, entering the world of Dragonflight and all that. The green one is going to fit with the new theming of, you know, going into the Emerald Dream and everything. But what is a purple? What's going on with a purple Vicious Saddle that has been added to the game but will probably not be used in the next patch? Could it be?
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let him! You're goddamn right.
Void related? Purple tends to signify void in World of Warcraft. Could this be hinting at our next patch? Or a final patch of this expansion? Now, follow me here, follow me. We're not done yet. We're not done because, yes, the Vicious Saddle could be some type of void theming. But continue with me here. Some Dreadlord armor has also been found in the data mining. Now, what is this? So, in addition to the nature-themed transmogs of 10.2, we've seen some Dreadlord-themed armor coming into the game. It is thought that this could be put on the trading post at some point or some type of other promotion. What the hell is this? We're going to the Emerald Dream. Why is Dreadlord shit being put in a Jailer Void? Jesus Christ. Now we have a... Follow me now. We have a Vicious Saddle, purple, voidy. We have Dreadlords. Obviously have something to do with the void. We continue on to the next piece of evidence here. More information being data mined that doesn't really fit with 10.2. A Fel Reaver motorcycle. Now this was data mined as well, and nobody knows what it's going to be used for. What does the Fel have to do with? I don't understand. What would the Fel and Dreadlords and a void-themed Vicious Saddle have to do with each other? Well, we do have a Burning Legion army out there without a commander. We have the Void getting closer and closer. And we have a rumored Dreadlord who happens to be rumored as the next leader of the Burning Legion. You guys ever heard of Sire Denathrius? So he's alive. Alive and well. And supposedly he is working on becoming the new leader of the Burning Legion. As the Void approaches us, we need to start to think about this guy. Here's one more thing being data mined. Darnashian and Silvermoon transmog items. Now, there's been a lot of focus on the elves lately as well, right? So if you want to ever look like a guard for Silvermoon or Darnassus, this is your chance. So these transmogs have been put into the game. We got a Darnashian guard armor coming in, and we also have some Silvermoon guard armor coming in. Now, if you guys don't remember, I mean, obviously we know the Night Elves are getting a completely new city, right? That's the whole thing. The theme of the raid is Amidrisil taking the new world tree from the Emerald Dream and putting it back into into Azeroth, right? So the Night Elves are getting a new city. Now, we have been seeing in the past, Silvermoon has been getting a bunch of new assets put into the game. We've been seeing, first of all, the Blood Elves getting a bunch of new transmogs. And we've been seeing that Silvermoon, if I can find it again, I can't find the article, but there were a bunch of new like chairs, tables, bookshelves, all kinds of Silvermoon assets being uploaded into the game that have yet to be used. What if, now here it is, here's the crescendo, follow me now, keep your pants on.
Hold up, let him...
What if we are getting some type of elf/void themed expansion? Now, what could that mean? What could that mean? Hold on. What two races can be demon hunters? As the demon hunter music cues up in the background. Oh, it's the blood elves and the night elves. What do the demon hunters have to do with in WoW? What are they themed around? The Fel, right? The Burning Legion / Void shit. Okay, yeah, Volpera. What if we get a delve into what the Burning Legion is becoming, what the Void is up to, and it's centered around the Night Elves and Blood Elves. Yes, they are both getting completely new assets in the game. A lot of new stuff coming into the game that has to do with Blood Elves and Night Elves. We both know their cities. I think Silvermoon is getting a revamp, and we know Darnassus has gone, and the Night Elves are getting a new city. So we got 2 new Elven cities. We got elves that do demon hunter shit. We got a bunch of Void-themed stuff coming into a patch that has nothing to do with the Void. What is going on here, guys? I think we're starting to get some hints. I think this is what it's going to be. World of Warcraft into the Void. Something like that, but it's really elven themed. They're going to and so we don't want to go full celestial. Blizzard knows we don't like just going full into space the entire expansion. So what if we get grounded? Our Azerothian part of that expansion is going to be very elfish, right? Elves have always been a big part of WoW. They've always been a big theme of WoW. People like elves. They like elven-themed stuff. So we get a bunch of elven-themed stuff, but slowly but surely, it starts to trickle into more voidy shit, and then we get into the Void stuff. Maybe they expand demon hunters across more races and stuff, right? That could be a big feature of that expansion as well. The elves start to teach others how to become demon hunters, because right now it's really just elven races. I'm telling you guys, Void vs. Fel could be something else too. The Dreadlords are out there, and I think there's going to be a lot to be said for Dreadlords and Sardathrius and everything else. I think these are going to be the themes of our next expansion. I think we're starting to get hits, and everyone right now is, you know, smoking that nice ganja from the Emerald Dream, not thinking about what all these little other things mean. But your boy Sam's got it. There is also the connection between, you know, that's a big thing, right? The Blood Elves and the Void Elves. The Void Elves are a key connector to the Void as well. They would surely be front and center, another elven race front and center in a Void themed expansion. I think this is what's going to happen, guys. I think this is the theme for the next expansion. And I think it's all starting here towards the end of 10.2. So buckle up, get your void panties on, get your Legion hats on, and get ready, because we're delving straight into it. Sam will read up more on this than the raid strats. That's true. That's true. So what else is there, by the way? I skipped over a few things here as we were going through, and I was, you know, giving you my theme. There's also a couple more assets added to the game here in terms of trading posts and everything else. We saw these there. Okay, you ever wanted to wear monk anal beads around your neck? Well, here's your chance. You're going to get a shot at that. Antlers. Oh, wow. This is pretty cool, actually. I didn't know this was coming. We're going to get some forest antlers as well. A wristwatch? Holy shit. What is this, Bracers Transmog? Has Bracers Transmog ever been like, worth it? Well, now they might be. They're adding a watch to the game. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, yeah, we're getting a watch. Nice. The antlers are pretty cool as well, and then yeah, the anal beads and the skirt, the dresses, very nice. What is this? Holy shit, this is cool. Is that a rocket in the mouth of the shoulder there? This gives me such oh my god, what's that movie called? The freaking, where they're out in the desert and they're fighting everything. Oh shit, I can't remember right now. But this looks like actually a very cool transmog. So again, these might be trading post items, something else that has to do with that. Besides the Fel Reaver motorcycle, there are also other mounts that we've been talking about. Dragonflight Keystone Master mount. We know what that's going to look like. Now, of course, plant-themed version of the same mount that we've gotten, that Armadon. This is the mythic mount. Now, Blizzard didn't really show this that much previously, but this Fire Owl, what's special about it is it's the first dragon riding mount that's not a dragon. Mad Max. Yes, Mad Max is what I was thinking of for that theme. Yeah, that's totally a Mad Max vibe. This Fire Owl is the first non-dragon riding. It's the first dragon riding non-dragon mount in the game that's been added. So this is very cool. And it's honestly pretty nice looking. It's in terms of like just aesthetically. A Fire Owl. Why not? We looked at these before. So the AOTC mount is going to be this version of Farak. It's kind of purpley and it's pretty badass, honestly. One of the best looking. It's way better than the one we got back in Shadowlands, the Crab Boy. Much nicer. This is going to be the rare drop. The regular looking Fire Farak script that you can use on your Proto Drake. And then this one we hadn't seen before. Campin' on Faradragon, a Flourishy Wind. I don't know how we're going to get this one, but this is pretty cool. It's like a Dreamweaver theme to your Drake. This looks pretty nice, actually. Damn, I kind of want this one. So pretty nice. It doesn't say how we're going to get this one yet, but I'm sure it'll be a drop of some sort. And then we got our Sabertooth Raptor mounts. So we kind of saw some of these, not Sabertooth, what are they calling them? Raptor. Sabertooth Raptor mount. So we saw that Druids are going to have a Druid form that looks like this. So we're also going to get a mount themed. Oh man, the blue one's pretty nice. We're also going to be able to get a mount themed after that. That's pretty cool. Another Druid form that can also be a mount is the Dream Saber. Very cool. Can never have too many Sabertooth mounts in here. I like it. I like the theming of it. The Emerald Dream Stag. Very nice. Yes. Why not? Give us more stags. Sure. I expected stags in this expansion. We've already seen these, the Vicious mounts. Oh, wow, with the fire at the top. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the Vicious mounts are the Owl Bears. So why not? Here's a hint you never see coming. I'm just going to say it. So you'll do Ulduar for a quest. 2 people get invincible from... Oh, God. Oh, God. So you got to do the Ulduar quest that ups your chances for invincible, is what you're telling me. Also, the red version of this mount. Not bad. So we got the Horde and the Alliance version, of course. This is the Vicious Gladiator one. We talked about it earlier. The Vicious Gladiator green, of course. And then a Beetle Scarab. Oh, this looks pretty nice. This is one of the cooler looking Scarab mounts we've seen in the game. Different colorways of that. Not bad. Not bad looking at all. Okay. Moving on. We saw the Darnashian and... So these are Dream Warden tools. So we knew there's going to be a new faction, the Dream Wardens faction. And these are some of the tools and cosmetic weapons that you'll be able to get from them. We see just like very generic looking, but kind of, I don't know why, this one reminds me of Lord of the Rings. It reminds me of the Shire when the hobbits are sitting and drinking in the inn. Oh man, it gives me very Shire-like vibes. Very, very nice. Besides that, we see just a few things, a pickaxe, a shovel, and a light staff. Very like, these are very, not overdone, these are just very like simplistic looking nature weapons. Kind of cool, actually. And we move on here. These are open world weapons that we'll be able to get from just out in the Emerald Dream. And honestly, they're very well, obvious theme here, very naturey. But some of these look more cooler than I thought they'd be. I mean, look at this. This kind of reminds me of the Groot axe that Thor uses. Very nice. Oh, nice flaming blow. Honestly, if you ever wanted to be a Druid of the Flame, there are so many weapons in this patch that are just going to look great for your RPing. We got some Warglaives here, nature Warglaives. Everyone, it's so anti-themed to a Demon Hunter to me, but yeah, if you want to be a nature Demon Hunter, you can be. We got more dagger. Oh, that's a weird looking dagger. Nice looking mace, actually. Again, more of the Thor theming there that I feel. What's this, a staff? This looks nice. Oh, it's another mace. Offhand weapon, not bad. A polearm, a shield. Oh, shit. Very naturey. Very cool shield. Just a bunch of stone and sticks together. A staff. One-handed sword. Oh, we got the two-handed sword. Okay, of course, this is what matters to me. That's a big boy. It looks like a big boy. I wonder how big it's going to be on the character. That matters. It's got to be big. And a wand with a butterfly on it. I'm guessing that butterfly's wings probably flap. That's pretty cool. If that's one of the cooler looking wands I've actually seen before. So besides the open world weapons, we also have the raid weapons now. We got a pretty decent looking axe here. Decent looking bow. Yeah, very, very cool elven themed bow. We got a gun. Of course. Glaives. I always like looking at the glaives because they're one of the cooler, to me, they're one of the cooler weapons in the game. A fist weapon. Holy crap. You want to be a druid with some big boy fisticuffs? Oh, shit. Yeah, these are really cool. The fist weapon's really cool, actually. Just a giant claw. Holy crap. Eh. Decent looking dagger. Kind of pirate theme, but pirates are not what we're getting in the next expansion, so that doesn't matter anymore. Maces. Two-handed mace. Decent looking offhand. Sam likes fisting. Yeah. Yeah, confirmed here on chat today. Pole arm. Oh, and a cool looking shield. Yeah, very dreamy. Very dreamy looking. Oh, I like the red and black. That's actually a pretty nice one. I still say, you know, I still think that Blood DK should be able to use shields. But then again, we don't really fear anything, so why would we ever have to shield ourselves? So that kind of fits our theme, I guess. And a staff. Okay, not bad looking staffs. Decent. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. And a sword. One-handed sword here. Not bad. Not bad theming for these weapons. Of course, it kind of fits the, you know, fits the raid theme, fits the aesthetic. Decent overall. Okay, the legendary. Now, obviously, I don't care too much about any of the other weapons because this is the weapon I'm going to want to get. And Blizzard has confirmed the classes that will be able to use this are Paladins, DKs, and Warriors. So Paladins, Death Knights, and Warriors will be the only ones that this legendary applies to, which is better than the last one, which was only for Evokers. So, I mean, and it's also been confirmed, I believe, that this is not going to be a drop. This is going to be some type of, like, quest chain where you got to get some achievements, kill some things, and to finish off and get this legendary. So it will be obtainable as long as people go through the content that they need to go through to be able to get it. I'm guessing killing some raid bosses is going to be involved in getting this thing, including Farak. Maybe Heroic, but we'll see. All in all, though, I am going to get this fucking legendary. Quest, more like Sam's Luck handicap, yeah, basically. Because if this thing was a drop, I would have never gotten it. There's going to be a larger item level increase, they're saying, in Season 3 10.2 than there was previously. So it looks like we're going to go from 441 all the way up to 483 will be the top end vault that you'll be able to get. Here are some item levels for Season 3 crafters, up to 483 as well. So 483 will be the cap item level, at least to start. Oh, and Mythic, 489, upgradable. So there you go, up to 489 will be what you can get as well. I'm not sure what the upgrade tracks are going to be on these, but it looks like 489 item level will be dropping in Mythic, and that'll be the top cap there. So, pretty cool. Great Vault. Oh, other good news. Great Vault. Yeah, the first slot for raiding will be 2 bosses. Unlike season 2, which was 3. Man, I hated that. I don't know why they ever made it 3. But yes, the first slot you'll be able to unlock. So killing the first 2 bosses on Mythic eventually will unlock the first raid slot. That is down from 3 previously, which was very annoying to get and like literally impossible. If you're not a Mythic raider, you're not killing the first 3 bosses. But if you're more of a casual / heroic raider, maybe you had a shot at getting the first 2. So that's good, giving us little pansies a better shot at unlocking a vault slot.